Yo, what's happening, everybody, man? Hey, look, y'all already know it's your boy anniversary, man. It's our anniversary. You feel me? Man, shout out to Dave, man, for having Alexander Madison's father on. You know what I'm saying? I did good. I went through the whole show, just played it in my ears, man. Great show. You know what I'm saying? I kept my mouth closed. You know what I mean? I kept my mouth closed, man. Good show. You feel me? Shout out everybody in the building, man. First thing we gonna do, man, y'all already know. Y'all make sure to hit that like button. Hit the like button to show support. You feel me? And I'm gonna do these shout outs, man. Shout out to Ryan in the building. Shout out Darian in the building, man. We got Skull Mafia in the building. David in the building. Appreciate you. Let's go. Let's go. We got James in the building. Let's eat. I ain't seen you in a minute, James. How you doing, man? Appreciate you, man. Look, it's been a long journey. You feel me? 12 months already went by, man. This day right here. You feel me? And none of this could happen without y'all. None of this could happen without y'all. Y'all made it happen. You hear me? So that kid in the building was happening. So that. Yes, sir. Man, I couldn't wait to go live. I ain't gonna lie. I even fell asleep. I fell asleep for a little while. I mean, appreciate the ones that was tapped in earlier. We did a little live in the car, man. We're going to start doing that, man. That Vikings car talk. You already know. You already know, man. We was talking, for the ones who weren't there earlier, man, we was talking about how much Justin Jefferson should get paid, man. How much should Justin Jefferson get paid? And why isn't he paid yet? That's the big question. Why isn't he paid yet, you know? The boy needs to get that bag, man. Y'all make sure hit that like button, man. 1 year anniversary, man. PPP, man. We pushing P all summer. Y'all already know what's up. Y'all already know what's up, man. This real raw Vikings content, man. Let's get it, man. Pay him $1 billion now. Hey, facts though. You pay him something, goddamn. Pay him something. You got at least whip the checkbook out, man. It's time. We at least get to watch him play for the next 5 years, at least. Come on, Vikings, do it for us. Don't be stingy. But, man, how y'all feeling tonight, man? Rap version of car karaoke facts. Hey, that was fun too, man. It's good because I'm going to be able to do that more often too. Like when I'm out and about, we got to just pop in the car. You know what I'm saying? You know, like when my wife in the store, like taking her time shopping and something, be like, man, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to the car. I had to go to the car and kick it with y'all. Hold on, let me put some background music up in here real quick, man. Let me get some background audio up in here because I be feeling like that don't be quiet when there ain't no background audio. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold up. Let's see. Damn. Oh, see, look at that. Y'all hear the alarm? The alarm is going off. The alarm is going off, man. Telling me to get up. Man, that's crazy. My alarm would have had me late, though, if I would have fell asleep in it. Ryan said 15-year contract. 15 years? Boy, hey, I feel you. I feel you. My boy going to be old as hell by the time that contract up. And keep kicking that can down the road. I mean, we doing it with Kirk. I don't see why not. We doing it with Kirk. I don't see why not. Where did you get that hat, though? I need one. So this is a local company called Low Country Comfort, man. Local company called Low Country Comfort, but I got you though. Like shit, they like $24. You want to if you cash out the bread, I got you. I'll get it for you and mail it to you. For sure, man. Shout out to Eva the Hope, man, with the first $5 super chat, man. Appreciate you. Let's go, man. We got the 1 year anniversary tonight. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate my boy, man. Appreciate my boy, definitely. He said, "Rap, I like your last two videos about guys that Flores could bring in, plus Kurt could be traded." Hey, that's a fact, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be real, like I don't like Byron Jones. Like, we could talk about that real quick. Like, Xavier and Howard, yes, man. Byron Jones, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm sorry. He just don't move me. You know what I mean? Like, Byron Jones doesn't move me. Like, this man played in the league for 8 years and has 4 interceptions. I just don't move me like that. I ain't lying to you. But Xavier and Howard, let's get it. You know, like I said earlier, man, Cook just have to go, man. We just gonna have to sing that Chris Brown song to him, man. It's never the right time to say goodbye. For real. We just gonna have to do it. It has to happen, man. You know, and I love Cook. Like I said, y'all know how I feel about the boy. Hey, what's up, Rap? Congrats on the 1-year anniversary. You are one of the top dogs in the podcast game. Always keeping it 100. Hey, appreciate you, Anthony, for sure, man. Appreciate the love. That's a fact. Cheers to that, man. Right now, I'm drinking the coffee. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sipping on the coffee, but that is good, boy. Y'all ain't know I drink coffee in it. Yeah, I drink coffee like an old man, too. I ain't gonna lie. I do. Happy anniversary. McAndrews in the building, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. He says Byron too slow. Yeah, I don't know if it's that he's too slow, but he is definitely like a vet. He's considered a veteran now at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, and his numbers just aren't crazy. But Grandizer commented on the video if you want to go watch it, and he had his reasoning because he's a Dolphins fan. So he like broke it down a little bit on why he wasn't getting the production. It's because they weren't throwing it to his side and stuff like that. But I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm still not. Yeah, I'm still not hype on him. I ain't gonna lie. I'm off Byron Jones, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, my thing is, if you gonna go with Byron Jones, you might as well just see what Cameron Dantzler can do, Andrew Booth Jr., and Caleb Evans. Like, you might as well just stick with what you got. I ain't gonna lie. You might as well just stick with what you got. For real. Ain't no problem too, Eva the Hope, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. It's a 1-year anniversary, man. One of many, man. One of many. We just getting started. You know what I'm saying? We are just getting started. Don't worry. We got George in the building, man. Appreciate you, George, tapping in. You know my boy about to be active. Cam Sutton. Skull Mafia said Cam Sutton. We're gonna go watch a couple. We're gonna go watch a couple of some of them players too, man. I'm definitely gonna go tap in and watch a couple of those players that Dante was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what's going on. All right. Any other guys on your radar that Flores could bring in? Like, I don't know. I really like their linebacker, man. I think his name like Baker or something. But I think he's like one of their highest paid players on defense. Like, he's literally their star. I think it's Jerome Baker or something, but I know we ain't gonna be able to touch him. I wish we could touch him, to be real. But really just Xavier and Howard, man. I just feel like Howard is dang the best one. I got your Cash App, Sodak, man. I'll get it for you. Definitely, I'll get it for you and send you the dang. I'll DM you for the address. I got you, Brody. Let's see. I gave this channel 4 months top. It made it a whole year. I stand corrected. What? What the hell Dave talk about? Dave ass crazy. Talking about I gave this channel 4 months tops. Rap, what's good with it, Playboy? What's happening? Good to see y'all again, man. You know what I mean? For the ones who tapped in with us earlier, man, for the Car Chronicles, you know. Hey, good to see y'all again, man. I told y'all. We just getting started. I told y'all. Yeah, Sodak, I got you too, man. I got the Cash App. I'll send it to you. Bro. I got you for sure, man. Believe that. They just like the trucker style, so snap back. So I got you. I'll pick it up tomorrow on my way out. Let's see. We got Dave in the building, man. Appreciate you, Dave. I want to make sure I ain't miss nobody, man. Ryan with the happy anniversary. You already know. You already know, man. Let's see. Hold on, dang, boy, this thing's starting to get cranking, boy. I appreciate y'all. Y'all cranking it up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Make sure I ain't miss nobody. Here we go. K Fizzle. What's happening, K Fizzle? Yes or no on Duke Shelley? Like, I'm absolutely yes on Duke Shelley. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a yes on Duke Shelley, like for real. Duke Shelley definitely earned his spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta at least give Duke Shelley a chance. You have to at least give Duke Shelley a chance, bro. As a fact. Congratulations on your year, rap. Appreciate you, man. This like a birthday, man. I ain't gonna lie, this feel like a birthday. But hey, to be real, man, it's all for y'all though. You know, like y'all the ones who made it happen. I'm gonna keep it real. This our channel, man. Like, that's a fact. This our channel. Like, for real. This where Vikings fans get to come and we could talk. We could really talk our talk. Like, that's a fact. We could talk our talk. Let me see. How about the defensive line? Flores must have some connections around the league. Yeah, like, and we can't forget, man, he might even have some connections, like Skull Mafia said, with Cam Sutton, man, you know, and Pittsburgh too. So I don't want to overlook them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to overlook Pittsburgh. There's probably some guys on Pittsburgh we need to look at, to be real. Because, you know, I read something where Pittsburgh's defense took a big leap, you know, from the year before to last year with having Flores there. Even though he wasn't like the defensive coordinator, but he was still like the defensive coordinator, assistant, something. You know what I mean? They just gave that boy a job. They was like, man, come work for us, man. We're going to throw you a title. We're going to make up a title shit. Boy made up a whole new position for the boy. If Dave could, he would if Dave could, he would sign Kirk to a 29-year contract worth $1 trillion fully guaranteed. Yeah, man. Hey, some people don't believe that Kirk is human, man. They believe that he never gets old, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just gonna stay young forever. Yeah, although, like, Too Evil, like I said earlier, man, like, I think playing him this season coming up is the smartest thing to do, and I think it's absolutely gonna happen, like, whether we like it or not. So we're definitely gonna have to see one more year. That if they don't extend him, that's good news for us. Like, if they don't extend him, if they extend him, then it's bad news for us, because then we know we're about to see him for a little while longer. Happy and appreciate you, Mike Curry. Appreciate you tapping in tonight. Dukes and Must, absolutely Dukes and Must, man. Next season, PPP crew about to go skull crazy. Yeah, hey, you already know, man. You already know, bruh. Like, this shit about to be fire. Duke Shelley was ranked second in man coverage in the league. Your concerns come with him being smaller. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he's smaller, but he's not. He don't back down. He has that small man complex though, so I'm alright with that too. Like, you seen some of them hits. Like, he's not afraid to lay that hat. So even though, yeah, he might be a little undersized, like, the boy be laying that hat. So that makes up for it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm okay with giving him a chance until he shows us different. Like, he had a good season, man, when he played for us. So he definitely solidified himself, man. They should pay him something. What do you think about Devin Bush? Yeah, somebody said that last show too, man, about Devin Bush, man. So Devin Bush, what, coming from Pittsburgh, right? Like, I mean, yeah, I mean, shoot, why not? You know, why not? He's a linebacker, or is he a defensive end? I can't remember. Let's see. Shout out So That Kid, man. Shout out So That Kid with the $20 super chat. Let's get it. Appreciate my boy, man. That's a fact. Yeah, my boy, man. Y'all don't realize how lit that be getting me when I see that highlight. I ain't gonna lie. I see that highlighted comment. I be lit, man. Congrats on the 1 year. You already know, man. We pushing, baby. We pushing P. We pushing P, man. I appreciate everybody, man. Booth gonna be a stud. Playing, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like Skull Mafia, you on Booth like me? I don't know, man. I'm not on Booth as heavy. Me and Skull Mafia, that's one thing we probably different on. Like, I don't know if I'm on Booth yet, man. Booth got to show me, man. He got to show me he can stay healthy for one. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Like, it's not that I don't think he can play. I just think his health, man. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. You know, I just hate it. I would just hate for him, Booth, to come in and play like 3 games real solid. You know what I'm saying? And we're like, yeah, we finally got our guy. And then all of a sudden, then he's injured for 6 weeks. And then he comes back for 3 weeks. And he's injured for 4 more weeks. And then it's just going to be like, it's like, I just rather not have you. Like, for real. Like, if that's the pattern, I just rather not have you. Like, I just rather not. I just rather have a regular guy that's there, you know, 16, 17 weeks out the season. But we'll see, man. If Booth turns out good, though, man, I'm going to be lit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be lit. But I think he can play, but I think his injuries, man. You know what I'm saying? Which is unfortunate, man. It's sad for him because, you know, he a Viking, so we got to love him a little bit, you know what I mean? But I just don't think it's going to pan out for him. Booth is going to be a lot better, and man. Or that wasn't Skull Mafia. That was Ryan that say that. I thought you said that, Skull Mafia. Oh yeah, you did say that, both of y'all. So Ryan saying that too. All right. David saying Booth boo boo. Yeah. I don't think he boo boo. Like I said, I don't think his play is bad. I just think it's the availability. You know, I think, to be real, like I think it's gonna be like Irv Smith. Like the defensive version of Irv Smith. That's just what I think about him. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, appreciate you, James, tapping in, man. I saw you, man. Appreciate you, my boy, man. You already know, OG of the channel, man. Been here since damn near 10 subscribers, man. Shout out my boy in the zone, too. Shout out my boy in the zone, man. Y'all make sure you subscribe to my boy, man. I had him on the show. Y'all remember him, man. Me and him did that show together a couple weeks ago. Y'all make sure y'all tapping in with my guy, man, for sure. Yeah, man, I sipping a little something, man. Hey, y'all see the Nukes cup again, man. The famous Nuke cup. When y'all see this cup right here, you know what time it is. Y'all see that right there? Don't worry. We're going to get us a sponsor on here soon. Dos Equis. How that Dos Equis commercial go? What that man be saying? That man be smooth as hell. JJ won offensive player of the week. Hey, let's go. Let's go, man. Shout out JJ with the offensive player of the year, man. That's a fact, man. That's our boy. Represent. Definitely, man. Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy too, even though, man, you smart as hell, because I definitely got it mixed with apple juice too. You can see the color because it's definitely mixed with apple juice too. That's fire. Boy, caught that shit on the head. Damn, too, even though, hope. Are you in my house somewhere? Where your ass at? I'm over in my house, man. Warlord of Art, Skull. Hey, what's happening with you, man? Appreciate you tapping in, bro. Let's see. Ryan, do you think Ed Ingram could take a big step in your? Hey, yeah. I don't know if he could take a big step, but I think he can take a step forward, though, for sure. No, it's crazy because at the beginning of the season, we were like, damn, boy, bro, better than I thought. But then he started kind of going downhill, man. To be real, bro, like Ed Ingram allowed a lot of busted plays, boy. He allowed a lot of them, boy. Like, could you imagine if Garrett Bradbury didn't step up and play a little bit halfway decent this year, and you had Garrett Bradbury and Ed Ingram, bro, like playing like that? You think Kirk got hit a lot this year with them two playing, with Bradbury playing decent? Imagine if Bradbury was Bradbury and then Ingram was being who he was as a rookie. He'd get a pass because he a rookie, but boy, it would have been real ugly. It was already ugly, but it would have got real ugly. It would have got throw the brown paper bag over her head ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. But yeah, I think he can take a step though. I think he can take a step forward, man. I mean, really, he can't go nowhere else but up. You know, to be real, he can't go nowhere but up. Hey, there's the slogan, man. There's the slogan. I don't always listen to podcasts, but when I do, it's Purple Pocket Podcast. Let's go. Hey. Facts, man. Who is taller, Duke or Antoine Winfield? I don't know. That's a good question. I think they're probably about the same height, to be honest with you. Antoine Winfield, man, I wish we had him. We should have had his son, goddammit. They played us. Grandizer. Grandizer in the building, man. Appreciate my boy Grandizer. You know that. You know, hey, happy anniversary. Found you via Payo Time. Well, moved from last year. That's a fact, man. Going down memory lane. That was like my first show. That was like my first actual like collab when he reached out to me out of nowhere, bro. You don't know how lit I was. I was like, damn, somebody actually reached out and wanted RAP on their show. Like, what? Let's get it. Yeah, that shit had me hype, man. Shout out Payo, man. For sure, man. I'm always remember that. Like, for real, I'm always remember that. For life. Let's see. I'm gonna be worried about seeing if he isn't starting this year. Yeah. I think seeing he looked like he gonna make a bounce back though, the way his like why everybody else is out, like, you know, on vacation and stuff, rightfully so. The guys that actually played this season, like he's making a point to say, hey man, I'm staying in Minnesota. I'm in the training facility training. Like, shout out to him, man. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely want a full recovery from him. For sure. I want a full recovery. Let's see. K Fizzle said Deron Payne from the commies would be a wrecking ball for our interior. Bro, you ain't lying. You ain't lying, man. If we can get him or Hargrave, man, Hargrave from the Eagles after this Super Bowl, man. That's what I talked about too. Like, these defensive tackles, like back in the day, man, like we'll say even like 4 or 5 years ago, not even that long ago, they were known to, you know, be there to stuff the run. You feel me? Like, stuff the run, help the linebackers out, just take up bodies and stuff like that. But nowadays, man, it's a new hybrid, bro. Like, they're getting sacks now. You know what I mean? Like, defensive tackles are about to start getting judged off how many sacks they get. Like, it just is what it is, bro. Why? Because people like Payne and Hargrave. Like, because they're setting the standard, brother. Like, listen, why get a defensive tackle like that when you can get a defensive tackle that can stop the run and can damn near get a sack and can damn near give you 10 sacks a season, 11 sacks a season, bro? Like, come on. Why not? I mean, do you like the Vikings? No, Ricky. I love the Vikings. We don't just like the Vikings. We love the Vikings. Are you a Vikings fan, Ricky? I hope you're a Vikings fan, man. You know, because to ask a question like that, Ricky, you know, like, come on, I hope you're a Vikings fan. Let's see. Let's get it wrapped. Very awesome job in the last year. Appreciate all the Vikings content. I love most of your takes. LOL. I already know, man. Skull. And let's just keep it rocking. And F the pack. Also, but man, let me just say it, man. Fuck the pack. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the Eagles. Hey. Oh, fuck the Eagles fans. I got you. It's personal. It's personal. Hey, one thing for sure, Matt. I got your back, dog. Like, if you say fuck them, then it's fuck them. I'm gonna just keep it like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna definitely ride with the damn purple gang. You already know that. If that's what if that's what we on, that's what we on. I'm with you. Shit, that's a fact. F them, man. Shit, let's go. I'm from Apple Valley, Minnesota. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely a Vikings fan. You look like a Vikings fan, just making sure. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You see the flag right here, man. Like, I'm definitely a Vikings fan. The jersey, the helmet, yeah, for sure. Ricky, welcome though. Welcome to the Purple family. We absolutely love you for being with us tonight. It's the 1 year anniversary, so appreciate you. Definitely, man. Appreciate you. Another Vikings fan. So you know what? We with you. We with you. Let's get it. Apple Valley, man. I like the name of that city too. Apple Valley. That shit sounds like it look nice. I know it's in Minnesota, so I know there's no palm trees and shit, but it seems like it would. You know what I mean? Like Apple Valley, that just seems like a sunny place, which is probably not, but what's happening? CG Ruthless 49 at top. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, that's another guy I did a show with too, man, when I first started, probably months ago. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all go tap in with bro, man, for the 49ers talk. Like, we don't hate the 49ers that bad, man. They all right with us. Hey, but like I said, man, one thing I love about doing this, man, is just building so many connections, man. Even with y'all, not even just the content creators, man, just the subscribers and supporters. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just lit. You know what I mean? Like, it really is. It's lit, man. I built relationships, and they life changing because I get to talk to you guys all the time, and I look at y'all as friends and family now. You know what I mean? Like, I look forward to this. Like, let me go see what my brother's doing, man. Let me hit the live button. Real shit. When I don't see some of y'all names for a while, I be like, man, where the hell they at? Hoping y'all all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Hold on, let me see what Grandizer, man. Grandizer, hold on, my bad, bro. I got you, man. Hold on, let me see. Rap, did you do your 2023 impeding Vikings free agent, keeper, walk list? Payo dropped his a day ago. Nah, but I will though. I will. I usually just do like a video where about the player, and I'll just say keep, cut. You know what I'm saying? But I'll do some more for sure. What's up with you, Sage? Appreciate you, Sage. Appreciate you tapping in. But draft next year, you coming to Detroit. Yeah, man. I know me and you talked about that in the zone, man. We talked about that. I mean, shit, I ain't gonna promise you I'm coming, but shit, I'm a damn sure try. Because I do want to go to a draft, man. I've been wanting to go to a draft. I ain't gonna lie. I've been wanting to go to a draft. Drafting next year too. Hey, and to be real in the zone, like, listen, next year might be the year, boy, where we get our quarterback in it. That might be the lit draft to go to, boy. I'm gonna be at the draft holding up a sign. You better draft the quarterback. Like, straight up. Them boy definitely gonna put me on TV. They're gonna be like, but look at this guy right here, this Vikings fans holding up a sign saying you better draft the quarterback, or we gonna blow this shit up. Hey, for real. Bless up, Rap. Happy 1 year, my guy. Love your content from day one. Next year, drinks on me. Hey, let's go. Let's go, man. You already know. For sure. You already know, man. We gonna link, man. I'm pretty sure, like, the facts is this. God willing, man, we definitely gonna link with. I'm definitely gonna link with some of y'all in this chat. And that's a fact. We definitely gonna meet, man. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing for sure, for the ones who's in Minnesota, y'all gonna know when I'm up there. Because you know I'm gonna be blogging, going live. You know what I'm saying? Hey, meet me right here at the Viking ship at the front of the stadium. Going down like that. Yeah. It's definitely going down like that. Imagine if the Vikings trade for Marshawn Lattimore. Bruh, if they do that probably will be bigger than TJ Hawkinson trade. Let me keep it real. Like, if they trade for Marshawn Lattimore, that would be bigger than the TJ Hawkinson trade. Like, that would be considered, that's what you call a big splash right there, boy. You know, that's one of them good old splashes. One of them cannonballs. You know what I mean? Not that weak dive shit. That's one of them cannonballs right there, boy. I hope so. I ain't gonna lie. That would be crazy. But, you know, like, you know, and I understand there's cap and stuff like that too, but a lot of Vikings fans, maybe it's just y'all being realistic, man. See, me, like, my imagination too damn big. I want every motherfucking good player that's available. I'm gonna just keep it real. I do. Like, for real. If Marshawn Lattimore vet, fuck him. Bring him to the Vikings. Like, every good player that's available, I'm gonna keep throwing my hook out there until we damn sink one of their ass. Like, for real. You know, you got your Jalen Ramseys, your Marshawn Lattimore shit. Give me one of them. I know we can't get all of them, but damn it, let's get one. You know, we gotta go all in, man, to win the Super Bowl. All this half stepping shit, like, we keep getting the same results. We keep staying in the middle. You know what I mean? Like, you either going all in or you going all out. Which one? Them your only really two choices in the NFL, man. Because a Super Bowl is so hard to get to where teams that go all in, they usually there, man. Like usually the teams that make it to the Super Bowl went all in some kind of aspect, bro. They went all in. You know, like look, so even the Chiefs, bro, being that they have Patrick Mahomes, guess what? When they played the Buccaneers, I mean, when they played the Buccaneers and got smashed, right? They got smashed and like Patrick Mahomes running around crazy. What'd they do the following year? They went all in on the offensive line, bro. They got Tooney or whatever his name is from the Patriots. That was one of their best guards. They went and got a new center. Like them boy went all in. They said, shit, you know what? All right, facts. We're going to get the top free agent guard in the league. Give him whatever bag he want. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, man. It's simple. It's simple. You got to go all in, bro. Yeah, like, hey, for real, like right here, hey, K Fizzle, facts. Like Rams mortgaged their future for 3 years and are suffering right now, but they got the ring. Like, as Vikings fans, y'all, like, ask yourself, wouldn't you do that? Like, we've already waited this long, bro. We obviously it's been this long. Like, would you not want to go all in this year, win a ring, and then, hey, if we gotta suffer the next 3 years, bro, like, and who knows if you'll even suffer, even if you're still in the middle. I mean, what does it matter as long as we got the ring? Like, that's the name of the game, bro. I don't care. Like, and think about it. As much as they talk about Dallas and stuff like that, they haven't won a Super Bowl in damn near 28 years, man. You would think that they won a Super Bowl every other year the way they talk about Dallas. I'm going to just keep it real. You would think they won a Super Bowl every other year. They haven't won a Super Bowl in 28 years, man. It's hard. It's hard to win a Super Bowl, so why not risk it all, bro? Like, for real, like, you got to at least risk it. Once you realize as a franchise, like, damn, we keep getting semi-close. Like 2017, we were in the NFC Championship game, you know, then we missed the playoffs, then we make the playoffs again, we win in the wild card round, then we miss the playoffs and we make it again, we win again. Like, it's like, yo, eventually you're like, you know what? I'm tired of getting the door closed in my face, bro. You know what? Fuck it. We're going all in. Like, for real. Fuck it. We're going all in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look what the Eagles did, bro. Look what the Bucks did. Like, the last, like, 4 Super Bowl champions, dog, went all in. Like, for real. The formula's there in front of us. Why not? I don't understand why some GMs don't just sit back and say, well, damn, what do all these teams have in common? They're just going heavy on 1-year deals, man. You know, that's the thing with the even when you're bringing in the cap and all that, like, who cares about the cap? Why? Because we're only doing 1-year deals. Like, we not signing you, extending you down the road, man. Listen, you're gonna play for us for damn near however many months the league is. That's how many months you're gonna be with us. We're gonna go win this ring, and then at the end of that, after we win the ring, we'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying? They went all in on Kirk. Facts. Like, that's what they did. They went all in on Kirk and thought that he was the one that got us over the hump. Like, how you gonna go all in on Kirk though? Like, you know what I mean? That wasn't a player to go all in on. Like, he ain't proved no damn. When he was in Washington, he ain't proved nothing. He ain't even win a playoff game, man. So I was mad as hell in 2018 when we brought Kirk. There were some people that were happy, and I'm like, yo, we're bringing in Kirk Cousins. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. I was like, bro, like, I'm gonna keep it real. I was like, Kirk, that's who we're bringing in, Kirk Cousins, bro. Like, to me, at that point in 2018, I looked at him as just a regular quarterback. I'm like, yo, you couldn't do better than that for that money, guaranteed too. Like, what the hell did he do? But hey, I guess that you like that game. Took that boy fattened up his bank account, boy. Sometimes this is how the NFL is. Anyone who thinks the Vikings are one player away from winning the Super Bowl don't know much about football. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, we definitely more than one player away. Yeah, we more than one player away. That's a fact, Grant. Too evil. For sure, man. Like, we need, like, when you look at the Eagles going all in, man, look at this. The Eagles allowed one game this year when they got gashed in the running game, and the next week they went and signed Linval Joseph and Ndamukong Suh. The next week, bro. Like the next, like a team, I can't remember what, some team came out and ran down their throats, bruh, and they did not like that fact. And their GM said, you know what? Fuck it. Y'all want to do that? Okay, bet. Hey, Ndamukong Suh, how much you want? All right, come on. Hey, Linval Joseph, hey, come on. The next week. That's what you call an aggressive GM that's like, bro, we're going to win by any means necessary. Like, straight up, like, we'll scam the cap if we have to. Like, for real. Like, literally, we'll scam it if we have to. When we got Herschel, let me see. Let's see. Cousins is the king of mediocrity. Yeah, that's a fact. I'm just saying one player can make a big difference. Yeah, one player can make a difference though, Ricky. That's a fact. They can make a difference, but you know what I mean? As far as like one player winning the Super, I think like there is some teams, you know what I mean, that they might just be one cornerback, like a lockdown corner away, or maybe a quarterback away. Like, to be real, like I think in 2017, like teams would have looked at it. I mean, everybody probably looked at us as, we're okay, they're a quarterback away from the Super Bowl. But I was like, no, we're not. Case Keenum did his thing. Fuck is you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you get disrespected like that when you put up the numbers? Oh, it's lightning in the bottle. Like, how can you sit back and make an assumption and guess that it's lightning in the bottle? Maybe it's just the organization. He likes the teammates. He's comfortable with the offense. Like, maybe could it have been that? Could it have been that? Or that just wasn't an option? Like, that's what made me so mad. Like, could it have been that? You think we're a quarterback away? You're going to bring in a whole new quarterback. He has to learn a whole new offense, all this shit. And it's like, and then we saw what happened. We missed the playoffs. Shit was crazy. Happy 1 year. Appreciate you tapping in. You was tapped in earlier with us, man. Good to see you tonight. For sure, man. Rap has it over the river. Hey, Sue and Joseph last season traded like the Vikings did nada for defense. I'm trying to forget. Hey, that's a fact though. That's what I'm saying. Like, the Vikings need to take notes, man. You know what I mean? Like, they need to take notes and realize, like, why do you think that the Eagles are in the playoffs, right? I mean, going in the Super Bowl right now. Why? Because everything they needed, man, right before free agency was over, man, they're like, listen, we're gonna sign whoever we need to sign, bro. Like, we're gonna sign whoever we need to sign. Like, if we need defensive tackle, we're going to bring them in. If we need cornerbacks, we're bringing them in. Whatever. Like, we're bringing them in. Like, we're bringing them in on 1 year deals. Like, everything should be temporary except for your certain players. Like, JJ, obviously, JJ needs to sign a deal, right? Where we need to have him. He needs to be a cornerstone. You know what I'm saying? But, and Christian Darrisaw. To be real, like, JJ and Christian Darrisaw probably are the two long-term deals that should be signed. Everybody else can be considered as a short-term rental, man. Know what I'm saying? Airbnb, man. I mean, even out here in the real world, it's happening like that. Everything is temporary, man, except for PPP, man. Cause we here forever. But you know what I'm getting, right? Like, everybody is for sale except for certain players on teams where you know they're just a generational talent and it's obvious, right? So other than that, hey, your ass an Airbnb. I mean, you might be here 1 year. The next year, ain't no telling where you might be at. Shit. A bunch of travel nurses, man. For real. But we'll see, man. But you know what's crazy is I don't think Kwesi's that type of guy. And I don't know if the Wilfs are still kind of over his head, like, hey, this is how I want you to do things. You know what I mean? Because he seems like a real nice guy, going to listen to the Wills, obviously. So maybe the Wills just need to back up and let somebody run the team. Maybe that's our problem. Maybe we have like some undercover Jerry Jones. Like, they really want to be GMs, but they don't want to be the title GM. You know what I mean? Like Jerry Jones don't care. Like my boy be in the locker room getting interviewed after the game. Like straight up, the owner of the team is the GM. Like literally be doing interviews after the game. That should be crazy, bro. That should be crazy, man. Eagles are the luckiest team this year. Easy schedule. Brock Purdy is out his last game. Yeah, I mean, the Eagles. You could say they had an easy schedule, but hey, they still had to go out there and play, though. You know what I'm saying? Like they still had to go out there and play. So, I mean, shit. At the end of the day, they in the Super Bowl now. Let's get this shit over with. They play on Sunday, and then every team is back to even. We can whatever team wins, which I hope the Chiefs win, to be honest with you. But whatever team wins, they can have their little week of fame, and then it's back to work. And it's back to work. But that fan base can enjoy that for the rest of their lives, and that's all we need. We just need, man, just give us one, man. You know, for everybody in the chat right now, just give us one. Just give us one. We just need to taste it, right? I think if we taste it, I think we'll get a little run like the Seattle Seahawks. But except for we're not going to throw out the 1 yard line, we'll win too. Once we taste our first one, man, the Vikings are going to win 2 in 4 years. That's a fact. That's a fact. And I really do believe that O'Connell is a Super Bowl type coach, man. I really do think that he's going to get this team there. You know what I'm saying? I think he's going to get this team there. But this year right here that's coming up, this next season, is going to be very crucial to see what's really going to happen. Right? Because after this season right here, like the Kirk talk definitely it's going to ramp up a lot. It's going to ramp up a lot. Pretending a good team like the Eagles are bad and the Vikings are a great team while they're mediocre is just lazy thinking. Yeah. Like I think I think the Eagles have a great team, bro. They went all in for a reason and it's showing. You know what I'm saying? It's showing, man. They got Darius Slay, like, and you'll see, like, they're not just gonna get ran over, bro. Their cornerbacks are good, their wide receiving core, their running back, Miles Sanders, like, I mean, not to sit here and boost up the Eagles, but I mean, if we just gonna keep it real, we're gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Six in the building, man. Shout out my boy Six, man. If we win one, we might be like the Tampa Bay with John Gruden and Tony Dungy. They win one and then they don't win for a while, then they start back winning. Hey, and I'm cool with that, Six. Like, we were talking about that. Like, I mean, we cool with that. Like, just give us one. Just give us one at least, man. Show us y'all want to go all in. I think it's time for the Vikings to go all in, man. We deserve as fans for our team to go all in at least 1 year, bro. Like, when have the Vikings ever gone all in? I feel like we're always just trying to like get little puzzle pieces and it's like never enough. You know what I mean? It's just never enough. Oh, just roll this guy out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like this year, yeah, Duke Shelley worked out. He's a decent player, but when our cornerback started going down, bruh, like, I'm going to tell you right now, like a GM that has this Super Bowl in sight, bruh, that's like, hey, we're winning all these games. We're 9-1, 8-1 right now. You know what? I'm finna start calling the Rams because they're 1-5. Hey, what you doing with Jalen Ramsey, man? What's up? Like, that's how you be aggressive. You feel me? At least make the phone call, which I don't know. Maybe they did, but I doubt it because it's just not the Vikings thing to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. TJ Hawkinson, that was surprised. That was surprising. That was to be real, I mean, you can call that like an all-in move, I guess. You know what I mean? You can call TJ Hawkinson all-in move. Anyone? Yeah, let's see. Who's watching the Honors tonight on TV? Yeah, somebody said Justin Jefferson won Offensive Player of the Year, so that's fire. Shout out Justin Jefferson, man, representing the Vikings, man. Who won MVP? Did they announce MVP yet? I'm sure it's Patrick Mahomes. Everybody knows that, but still. Yeah, JJ won Offensive Player of the Year, so you know he ain't win the MVP. We knew that, though. Hey, but again, Last person to win MVP that wasn't a quarterback, man, is a Viking. Adrian Peterson. Let's go. Let's go. Didn't see that coming with TJ. Yeah, for real. Like that's a move that I didn't see coming. You know what I mean? Like when we realized like, hey, who the hell we gonna have playing tight end for us? They said, fuck it. We bringing in T Jizzle. They said we bringing in T Jizzle, man. Like that was a big move. You know what I'm saying? That was definitely a big move. Ricky needs to be more respectful. What Ricky talking about, man? We got moderators. We got moderators in the building, man. Ricky, I know you new to the building. I'm gonna tell you what, we got moderators in the building. Listen, don't make them tighten you up, man. Don't do that. We want you to stay. Now, if you arguing with somebody, as long as you ain't calling them out their name and stuff like that, everything good. Like we all family in here, we can argue. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to argue. We gonna argue, but we gonna make the hell up though. That one thing y'all is gonna do. Like once this live is over, y'all will not be enemies or anything like that. We gonna start all the way over the next live, and y'all gonna be the best of motherfucking friends, man. That's just how we rock over here at PPP. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know rap gonna argue too. You know I like to argue, man. I can't get mad at y'all for arguing, man. Argue the fuck away. Just don't call nobody out their name or nothing, man. Peace and love, fam. Hey, you already know, De Niro. Appreciate you. TJ Hawkinson is my favorite tight end in the NFL. Been a fan of him for a while now. Yeah, for sure, man. Like he's gonna be our tight end for a minute too. He's gonna be our tight end for a minute, which is a blessing. You know what I mean? Like I feel like we got that position locked in. Here we go. Derek. Appreciate you, Derek, tapping in tonight. He said you could probably get it done with Kirk. You just have to pass protect. He can't be taking all those shots. Yeah. I mean, that's always been the case, man. You know, that's the only thing that's always been the case is we got to protect him a little more. We got to do this a little more. This, that a little more. The defense needs to do a little more. Like, I mean, Derek, honestly, like, don't get me wrong. I'm going to say it again. Like, I think next year, yes, he gives us our best chance to win, to be successful at least, right? But we do need to go after the future, though. You know what I mean? Like, it's time. You know, when has Kirk got, like, to be real, like, when, you know what, Derek, you gonna get us started on Kirk, man. We ain't want to go down this damn road. I ain't trying to go down this damn road. Like, I'm gonna just put it like this, right? The NFL, you not gonna get any. It's not gonna be perfect. You gonna have to deal with one of the two. You either gonna have to deal because the chances of you having like a top 10 defense and having a top 10 offensive line and having top 10 wide receivers, like, yo, like, I mean, the chances of all of that is just slim. It's slim. It is. Like, you're going to have to make some sacrifices. And I think a quarterback that can move around a little bit would definitely take some pressure off the offensive line. Now, will it fix the problem all the way? It just depends. Like, if you have a Patrick Mahomes, like that type of guy that's athletic like that, or, you know, something that can really move around and still make smart decisions while they're on the run, then yeah. You know, against most defenses. Now we've seen him get exposed in the playoffs when he was playing the Bucks. But, you know, that's in the Super Bowl. You're playing the second best team in the NFL. But, like, throughout the season, you're going to win 12 games every. Think about the Chiefs, man. The Chiefs win 12 games, 13 games every single year since they had Patrick Mahomes, bro. Like, every year, bro. Like, it's almost like you know for a fact they're going to win 12. They're going to win 12, 13 games. That shit crazy, bro. Let me see what Grand Dodger said. Hold up. Rat, what plans do you have for your channel this year? Well, definitely the new thing that I'm going to be doing this upcoming season, I'm definitely going to be streaming a lot more games. Like, I didn't stream any games this past season only because, like, just not jumping off that, just just not taking that leap, bro. Like for real, it ain't nobody's fault but mine, man. Just sitting there like, damn, I should stream. And the one game I was gonna stream the playoff game, but then I wound up catching the Rona. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like, damn, man, God's like, nah, ain't your time to stream games yet. No, because I was definitely gonna stream the playoff game. I was just that hype, you know what I'm saying? And then I get sick, so like, well, but that's one of my main focuses, Grandizer, is next season I'm gonna be doing watch parties. Watch Party Central. You feel me? So y'all already know y'all gonna be over here kicking it with the boy, man, when we watching the games. Cause y'all want to see me, on an emotional roller coaster. I'm gonna tell you right now, the games we losing, like the games we not playing good, man. I'm gonna be trying to look at y'all comments and pin y'all comments, but y'all probably gonna see me hitting this elf bar like a motherfucker. Like for real. But the games we winning, we lit, man. We pouring up shots. I mean, we sipping our sip, man. For sure. Reed blocked better than Bradbury. Just had to dial it in on snap. No problem. Need left guard. Yeah. Yeah, Bradbury did pretty decent, though. I mean, but I'm okay if Bradbury walks, though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want cousin extension. I dread it. I dread it too, man. I hope we don't see that. Don't they got to make that decision by June 1st, right? Give us a date, man. Don't they got to do that by June 1st? The Vikings did make Daniel Jones look good this year. Like, we literally got Daniel Jones a contract. We literally got Daniel Jones a contract extension. Like, he's probably going to get the bag only because of how he played against us. Like, and people say, well, he crumbled against the Eagles, but the Eagles are in the playoffs, man. I mean, they're in the Super Bowl, man. You almost have an excuse because you're like, yo, well, looking at it now in hindsight, like, their Super Bowl team, like, look what they did. They smashed the 49ers too. And yes, their quarterback went out and all, but still yet, their 2 playoff games that they played, they beat teams by damn near 3 touchdowns. Like, for real. Like, they beat their playoff games were like, they coasted in their playoff games, bro. Regardless of the luck or whatever you want to call it, like, they literally dominated, bro. They literally dominated. Jones will be tagged. Yeah, Patrick Jones. I like Patrick Jones, man. Why we didn't see more of him towards the end of the season, man? Like, was he hurt or something? I feel like Patrick Jones was a beat. Like, Patrick Jones is nice, dog. Like, we definitely need to see some more of Patrick Jones, man. Like, for real, like, Patrick Jones to be real, like, that's why I'm okay with letting Zadarius Smith go, to be real. Like, I like Zadarius Smith, like, as a player and stuff. I think he's a vibe, but I think it's time to get young, man. For real, man. It's time to get young, man. Do you think Zeke Elliott will play center again for the Cowboys? Yeah, that was funny as hell. Yeah, shit. The way he running the ball, man, he might start at the center. Shit. They're doing the Coach of the Year award right now, man. They snubbed our guy, man. I hope Vikings fans are out there booing right now when they're doing that because they snubbed our guy. They ain't even give my boy consideration. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. You know, like, to not even have Kevin O'Connell in the conversation, bro, is wild to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's wild to me, dog. For Coach of the Year, like, that's disrespectful as hell, bro. Like, what that man did, dog, you know. Like, yeah, our defense was bad, but I mean, I guess you can blame that on him because he is the head coach, but still yet, though, like, come on, dog. We won 13 games, won the NFC North in his first year. Like, what type of lame shit is that? Not to at least have him as a consideration, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that shit, to be real, bro, like, that might be the craziest shit all year, is for Kevin O'Connell not to even be on the list for Coach of the Year, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna just keep it real, bro. Like, That shit, they crazy. They gave it to the Giants coach, really? That's what I'm saying. Like, they gave it to Dayball. Like, they gave it to Dayball, bruh. Like, that's whack as hell, man. This shit rigged, man. I'm saying, man, that shit rigged. We're not gonna get into the conspiracy where I think the games are rigged. I'm just saying the awards and all that shit. The awards and all that shit I can see, man. There's politics involved. That's a fact. Cause ain't nobody gonna convince me that the NFL rigged. You ain't gonna tell me 53 grown ass men sitting in the locker room and they all in on something. You just can't convince me of that. I'm sorry, you just can't. Rap, what do you think about Jalen Twyman? Man, we were thinking about him, you know what I mean, last offseason, man, thinking that he might be somebody, but I just don't think he got it, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if after that incident that he had, man, if that kind of like slowed him up or just knocked him back a year. Like, is he's still on our roster? I don't even know if he's still on our roster. I thought we released him, didn't we? Moss is boss. Nobody should wish evil on them down in 84. Hey, that's a fact. Moss is boss, man. Moss is the reason why I'm sitting right here on this screen right in front of y'all right now. Like, Randy, but thank you, Randy Moss, man, for making me a Vikings fan. Why? Because I wouldn't want to be any fan of any other team, bro. And I go and watch damn near all teams podcasts. Like, I tap in with a lot with the whole community, the whole NFL community. Bro, there's nobody like us, bro. I'm keeping it real, bro. Like, there's nobody like us, dog. Like, that's why I say, like, it's time for the Vikings to take over, like, because we really them, dog. Like, I'm gonna be real, we really them. Like, y'all know I like to curse, man. Nobody fucking with us, man. No. Like, for real. Like, our whole vibe is just different, bro. Vikings fans, like, we different, bro. Especially the younger generation. Shout out to the OGs in the building, though, man. You know, y'all paved the way, but the younger generation Vikings fans, man, we different, man. We bringing a new vibe to this purple and gold shit. And it's a good one, too. We loving this shit, man. Twyman is with the Dolphins. Okay, yeah, he's with the Dolphins, yeah. So we'll see what he does. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like maybe that incident just made him fall off. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, Kevin O'Connell getting snubbed and they giving it the Dayball. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's bullshit. Like, y'all, you talking about a team that shouldn't even have made the playoffs for one because they cheated the Washington Commanders. They made it to the playoffs because the referee made a wrong call. Like, that's how they made it to the playoffs. The referee did they not consider that? I mean, did nobody sit around and consider that? You know, like, y'all weren't even supposed to be in the playoff. How the hell you weren't coach of the year? You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, the Eagles coach should have won coach of the year. It would have been better if that was the case. It would have been like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, damn, they did kind of dominate this season. Like, but for Dayball to win that shit, like, that's bullshit. That's how you know there's politics involved. There's no way he should have won that shit over Kevin O'Connell. Like, for Kevin O'Connell not even to be in the conversation, man. That's just crazy to me. I mean, it's crazy to me, man. Freaking crazy to me, bro. If we get John Michael Schmidt in the draft, our O-line will be straight. I think that kid got the goods. Yeah, he will make a big impact. Yeah, that's the center from Minnesota too, right? Yeah, so all he got to do is drive right around the corner too. He ain't got to go far. I'm gonna tell you, man. That center from Wisconsin that they talking about, that dude look like Joe Dirt, man. I ain't gonna lie, his little mullet, that boy with the mullet haircut and shit. I think he's from Wisconsin or he's from Nebraska. I can't remember. I know it's a red and white team. But yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie, that fucker look like he nasty, boy. Like, in a good way. In a good way, though, you know what I'm saying? Just look like a motherfucker who play injured and shit. Ain't shit going on. It's just my fucking hands broke, but that ain't gonna stop me. You know what I'm saying? One of them type motherfuckers. We need one of them. ain't nothing but a broke leg. We need one of them. You know what I mean? Like, give me one of them, man. For real, man. Hey, Dylan, hey, better late than never, man. Appreciate you tapping in, man. You know it's all love, my guy. I love when you tap in with us, man. You always been supporting, man, for sure, man. Thank you, too. Thank you. Thank you, man. Hey, we only getting bigger, man. The family growing. The family is growing, man. Randy Moss and Chris Carter got me into football and made me be a Vikings fan. I was born in the 90s, and as a kid, I was 20. Yeah. Hey, for sure, man. Same thing. You know, same thing. So we on the same level. Randy Moss, Chris Carter, Dante Culpepper. You know, that's why I'm here right now. That's why I'm here with y'all. Eli. My guy Eli in the building. Yo, Rap, congrats on the 1 year. I remember when I discovered and subscribed to you during the draft last year. So happy and proud of your success at Purple Gang. You already know, man. Appreciate you, Eli, man. You ain't did nothing but support the squad, man, from the get-go. You definitely an OG on the channel. You definitely an OG on the channel, man, from day one. You know what's crazy is, you know, yeah, there you go. There you go, Grandizer. Yup. There you go. Joe Tipman. That bitch even got a country ass name, man. I want a motherfucker like that, man. You know what I mean? The motherfucker break his wrist or something, throw some duct tape on that motherfucker. Get back out there. You know what I mean? Get back out there. But yeah, man. This shit been a fun journey, man. It's just been a year, man. It's just getting started too, man. I love all you guys, man. I'm gonna keep saying I mean that shit too. I can't wait till I meet some of y'all. You know what I mean? For the ones I can't meet, hey, we still got a connection here. We still can tap in. We still can tap in. I mean, like real talk. Like y'all ever want to talk Vikings football? Y'all need somebody to talk to. Anything, man. Any situation, like DM me, bro. One thing about me, man. RAP, man. I like to be accessible. Like y'all can look at me, y'all can reach me, bro. Like you DM me, you will get my cell phone number, bro. We gonna talk. Just ask some of the people in the comments that are with us today. We text them every other day. We text about some shit. Every time news happen, we shoot each other a text. You feel me? This is what it is, man. I like to be accessible, man. That's just how I am. That's just how I am, man. I'm an open book. I can't tell you everything, but I tell you mostly. And I love the older cats that support me, man. The older cats that support me, you know, that been Vikings fans since the damn near the 60s and 70s, you feel me? Them the ones. OGs. For real. They be putting me on game. We wouldn't be here without the OGs, dog. The fact. Rap gonna end up joining the Vikes, replacing Paul Allen. Hey, hey, Ryan, boy, could you imagine RAP up in that booth, man? Shit, they gonna kick my ass out so quick. Cause I gotta lie, I got a bad mouth, man. I'm sorry, y'all know RAP, man. I got a bad mouth, man. You know, like my wife tell me, man, baby, you need to try to be more conscious and just try to think about it. I'm like, I'm thinking about it. Like, I really am. Like, that's just how I talk, man. It's just from where I come from, bro. Like cursing is part of my vocabulary. Like it really is. Like straight up. Like it really is. Even though I think I am going to try to work on it though, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to work on it though. Cause I don't think it's cool or nothing. It's just me. I'm just being me, man. Listen, one thing y'all gonna get from me, man, is I'm going to be me. Like that's one thing y'all can bet y'all bottom damn dollar on. It's like, yo, Rap is gonna come on here and be Rap, bro. Like for real, Rap is going to be Rap. Like straight up. I can't hide who the fuck I am, man. I just can't. Proud of my boy, man. Appreciate you, Crown, man. My boy Crown, man. Another OG of the channel. Crown, I went back, man, when you commented on my very first video, bro. My very first video. My boy put the laughing emojis because how I started out the video. Y'all go back and look at it, man. February 9th, last year, man. Probably around this time when I shot it and released it, too. Because I had to shoot it like 3-4 times. I look like a damn fool. I'm sitting there with my arms in between me like this, and I'm just like a stiff fucking, I'm like looking at the camera. I'm like, yo, am I really doing this right now? First thing I said was, look, If you're a fan of Kirk Cousins, you might as well go ahead and unsubscribe. Now, I ain't got not one goddamn subscriber. I'm telling motherfuckers, you might as well go unsubscribe now. I ain't even got a damn subscriber yet. I'm already trying to run my damn page in the hole. My dumb ass. Hey, but hey, you gotta start somewhere, man. Gotta start somewhere, man. And then y'all started giving me confidence. You know, y'all, hey, love the channel, boom, boom, boom. Hey, that's what gives me confidence, man. Hey, for real, I was going off on that video. Hey, I started off Purple Pocket with a bang, boy. I ain't gonna lie. The first video, hey, look here. If you a fan of Kirk, you might as well not even watch me. I'm gonna just keep it 100. Like, but I didn't have that type of energy. Like, I'm in that shell energy. Like, yeah, you know, like I'm saying I'm not a Kirk fan, but I mean, like, yo, like we need to just you could tell I was like shy low key or something, man. And I ain't a shy person. You know what I mean? Like I used to do, like y'all know I do music. I used to do music and stuff. Man, I done been on stages with hundreds of people in the crowd. Like I'm not shy, but shit, I was damn sure shy in front of that camera the very first video. I'm gonna keep it real. That shit hit different, boy, when you in the room talking to yourself. That shit hit different. Let's see. Granddad just said, "Rap, do you recall when the Packers fan said this and you went off? Skull stands for so keep on losing. You were under 300 subs when this happened." Yeah, I do remember that during a live. I do remember that. he coming to goddamn in the live chat talking crazy. I'm like, yo, do this motherfucker not know what type of Vikings channel this is? Like he must be thought this was goddamn. I don't want to call out no other Vikings channel, but hey, you know what I'm saying, this ain't that. That's all I'm saying. This ain't that. You know, and my subscribers, everybody in the chat finna get on your top too. Like you tripping. We different over here at PPP, dog. Like we ain't taking none of that. You crazy? You see, that's the problem I had too when I started it, right? Is I felt like on other channel, I felt like other teams felt like they can just come in the chat and just play with Vikings fan. Like we soft or something. Like we something to be played with. Like, bro, quit playing with us. You know what I'm saying? Quit playing with us. Y'all done bump y'all damn head, man. Shit, we purple gang. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I added the gang behind that thing. Like, for real. Like, if y'all didn't know, y'all gonna find out. Look at you now, you in the fucking zone. Hey, for real, Dylan. That's a fact. Hey, Dylan, let me tell you, this how fire I am. I remember when and you, cause you know, and I know this too. Cause I'm like, I always cut Dave off, and Dylan was like, yo, it don't matter because Dave's not gonna be able to talk because Rap's just gonna keep cutting him off. Hey, remember that comment, Dylan? I got a good memory, man. That's the thing. Like when y'all be commenting in here, man, believe it, bro. Like I remember all y'all, man. I remember everybody. I'm just like that, man. I pay attention to detail, man. Always been like that. We get in that ass like a G-string. That's a fact. As a fact. We not playing with them. They think they can come over here and just talk crazy. No, sir. Not over here. Not over here. You can't. Ooh. But that thing got me coughing, boy. Let's see. He said, "Hey, Rap, I feel you on your Dalvin Cook take. That dude is not just some regular running back. He's a dog for sure. Hope he retires at Viking." Hey, yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'll trade him under one circumstance. Rap was like, dog, don't go there. Hey, for real. Do not go there. He was tripping, man. Hey, this was a good ass show though, man. We just talking about memories and shit, man. Kicking it with y'all, man. This shit lit. I ain't gonna lie. JJ got offensive player of the year. We need that. Hey, for real though. Yeah, we seen that. Yeah, that game of the year. Let's see if we get that game of the year. That's the thing. Like, we should win game of the year, bro. Because the things that had to happen in that Bills game for that shit to play out like that, like, bro, you don't get that. You know what I'm saying? And to be real, they even should have nominated the Colts game as game of the year too. Not on the Colts' behalf, but on our behalf. Like for real, on our behalf. Like we really should have had 2 game of the shit. To be real, like all our 1-score games, shit, we probably could have got nominated for all 4 game of the years. To be real, I'm gonna keep it 100. Yeah, hey, there we go. They'll tell you right there, man. Can confirm. Rap will have your back if you need a chat for a minute. That's a fact. However you need a chat, man. FaceTime, text, call. I'm here for y'all, man, for sure. Any situation, you know what I mean? Don't matter, man. You going through something, you feeling any type of way, man. You know what I mean? You just need a motherfucker to talk to. Hit your boy up. I'm here, bruh. I'm here for you. You can talk to me. Talk to me about your girl. She ain't doing you right. What you need to do. You know, we ain't even got to talk Vikings football. We could talk life. I like talking life too. I ain't gonna cap to you. Because this game we play, man, called life, man, we got one shot at it. You know what I'm saying? We got one shot at it, bruh. We got to make the best of this shit, man. To be real, I like living a normal life. I like being average. I like kind of being like Kirk Cousins. I mean, that's one thing me and Kirk can relate to is I like just being regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got to be rich. I don't got to be none of that. Give me a simple life, man. Raise my kids as long as they good, man. That's all I want. I ain't ask for too much, man. We Minnesota Vikings fans, but we ain't Minnesota Knights. Purple gang. Hey, facts. That's what I said when I first got on here. I'm like, that Minnesota Knights shit out the window, especially when it came to talking about other teams. And I mean, and that's another thing to talk about players, right? Like, because I was stating that in some of my videos recently, saying like, bro, all these nice players, like, it's okay, but it's time to get some dogs on defense, bro. Especially defense. Like, it's time to get some dogs. Like, it's time to get some guys that when they hit somebody hard, they stand over top of them, flex, you know, pointing their face, you know, after the play, scuffle a little bit, grab a face, man. Like, it's just time to get feisty, man. You know, all the nice shit, like helping motherfuckers up after you tackle them, and all that shit's old. That shit over with. You know what I mean? Like, if I was the defensive coordinator of the Vikings, bro, that's in the first meeting. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, look, it's one thing to have sportsmanship. But I'm gonna tell you what, those are your enemies when you in between that damn grass. Once the game's over and the clock's at 0 and y'all go back out into the regular life, you represent yourself as a man. You know what I'm saying? And you have respect. But when you in between them grass and you got millions of people watching you, bro, you get disrespectful. Like, that's the name of the game. You feel me? Like, don't help them up. Don't do none of that. Now, if it's injuries, that's different. You don't want to see nobody get injured. You know what I mean? That's when everybody got to come together. But, man, look here, man. Grab a face mask, man. Mug somebody. Do something. Do something. Shove a motherfucker. Like, Cameron Bynum, super nice guy. Super nice guy. Like, he won't even get in an argument, man. Cameron Bynum won't get in an argument. I'm going to tell you right now, he won't. Lewis Seen, I don't even think Lewis Seen to get in an argument. Super nice guys, man. Nothing's wrong with that for being a human, but like when you got the pads on, man, be different. Like, tell them they suck. I mean, just tell them they suck. Just one time for RAP, man. Get me crank one time. Just get me crank, man. Like, there we go. Like the 70s, the purple people eaters, man. Like, can we go back to that? I mean, back in the day, they used to be spitting on each other, doing all, I mean, disrespectful. I like it, though. Like, for real, I like it. Like, that's what I want, man. I just want some players that bring some energy. You know what I mean? Like, because even, like I said, like Harrison Smith, probably one of our more dominant defensive players, getting big hits and stuff. But, you know, he's the type where he's kind of like Kevin Durant in the NBA. Like, he makes a big play, just puts his head down and goes on about his business. You know what I mean? He ain't going to talk no shit or nothing. That's how Harry is. And I'm like, Harry, after you lay a hit like that, bro, you need to stand over a motherfucking look down at him like, yeah, we here tonight, boy. Quit playing with us. Like, yeah, this going to be all night for you, boy. Fuck is wrong with you? Like, at least At least play some mind games or something. I don't know, man. You know, that's just what I'm looking for, man. I just feel like our defense is way too nice, man. Like Patrick Peterson, think about this. And then I'm gonna read your comment, Pablo. But think about this. When Patrick Peterson, when we played the Arizona Cardinals, think about how Patrick Peterson's vibe was that whole game. Why? Because he felt disrespected by that organization. And do y'all remember how he played that game? Do y'all remember him on the side? This man was like pointing at the coach and doing that. Like, that should be every game. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I know that game was personal for you, but every game should be personal like that. And we should have at least 3 guys on. I'm not saying the whole defense needs to be like that, but at least 3 guys that are always like that. You know what I'm saying? Because look how good he played, bro. You got to think about it. When you got a chip or you feel disrespected and you're playing the game of football, you play different. I'm going to just keep it real. You do. Like, if you take it personal, bro, like, you really are going to play different. And Patrick Peterson's the prime example of that. This year, we seen it happen with our own eyes when he played the Arizona Cardinals. He felt disrespected by that team. He couldn't wait to play that team, and he was japping the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and hey, that's what we need. Said, been a Vikings fan since the early 70s. Purple people eaters. I'm 57 years old and getting married in May. Hey, congratulations, man. You already know our color theme is purple skull. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Congratulations. Boy, getting married. Hey, ain't never too late to get married, dog. Ain't never too late. Never too late. For real. I'm proud of you, man. I'm happy for you, Pablo. Definitely happy for you, man. Tell the wife to be, man, that we said we here with y'all. Hey, we gonna pray for y'all. We hope y'all have a great marriage, man. Hopefully y'all get old, and great together, man, for sure. I've been married 4 years. So my journey, I'm still at the beginning of my journey, man. 4 years, man. My anniversary, April 10th. You know I'm saying? So congratulations, man. Big ups. Big ups to Pablo, man. Let's get Pablo. Yeah. He said, Rick got me out of my comfort zone by trying this thing. Thank you, boss. And thank you for making me laugh while you cussing Rick's ass out. Hey, that's a fact, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy Day go hard. I'm glad you started your podcast because I told you, I said, man, what are you doing, man? You need to start a podcast, bro. Like you know what you're talking about and you got that voice, man. So I'm glad you did too, man. It's crazy to see your growth. You feel me? Crazy to see your growth, bro. Crazy to see your growth. You know I'm here for you, bro. You already know. You call me on anything, Day. I got you. I got you, man. See, that's why we got the most fire fan base. Look at everybody congratulating Pablo, man. We got 6 congratulating Pablo, man. Know what I'm saying? Everybody congratulate Ryan. Ryan, congratulations. Lit. That's why we lit, man. You know, we make people feel welcome. It's about life, man. Yes, this is a Vikings channel, but this is about life. Why? Because it's the 1-year anniversary, man, of PPP, man. About life tonight. And JJ, and we here, we got JJ vibes in the air, man. My boy won Offensive Player of the Year at least. At least. Give him something, goddammit. Give the man something. Now I'm gonna tell you this. Now tomorrow, they need to pay the man. He done won the trophy, now pay the man. Purple Gang since 1971. That's what I'm saying, man. Derek, one of the OGs in the building. That's another thing I love. Is like I got younger crowd and I got older crowd, man, and it just shows that we were real diverse, man, and we all rocking together, man. This shit lit, bro. I love doing this shit, man. I love rocking with y'all. Y'all don't get tired of saying that, man. All right, we get it, Rap. We know you love us, man. We get it. But hey, that's how I am, man. I gotta tell y'all. Purple Gang since 21. Let's go. Yeah, Pablo, man, that's lit, man. I'm glad you're getting married, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I encourage any man, like, if you have a woman that you really feels like the one, bruh, like, marry that woman, dog. I'm gonna tell you what, because I'm gonna keep it real, man. Back in when I was 18 and do my shit, I got married 4 years ago. So I'll say 18 to like 25. Like, man, I ran through girls, you know what I mean, having girlfriends and doing this, that, and the third. But one thing for sure, you'll know when you got the one. You know what I'm saying? And when you got the one, man, you might as well. You know what I'm saying? You just might as well. Because eventually you get to an age where it's like, yo, it's just too tiring to try to just be out here trying to figure out. Because if you you know what I mean, it's never too late. So if you're like Pablo, 57 years old, man, about to get married, you know what I mean? Like, there's no excuse for a 30-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got somebody that you know she the one, regardless of y'all argue or not, you know she ain't going no damn where. Go ahead, just put the ring on, get over with. Just get over with, man. Just get the shit over with. Some of y'all like, boy, rap, you tripping, boy. I'm not marrying that thing. Hell nah. We need 11 John Randalls on defense. Hey, for real. True gangster on the field. Hey, for real. Hey, for real, bruh. If we had 11 John Randalls, it would get scary for teams, bro. Like, that's a fact. That shit would get scary for teams. Yeah, I don't know what other did they do the MVP yet, man? Anybody watching the award ceremony? I'll stay on here till they do the MVP, man. We've been on an hour and 22 minutes, man. Who won MVP, man? I think it's Patrick Mahomes. I've been a Vikings Purple Gang since 2008. Let's go. Let's go, man. I've been Purple Gang since 1999, man. Y'all know my story. 1999. Yeah, Frank Tarkenton. Hey, you know what's crazy is Fran Tarkenton like started the scrambling quarterback shit. Like, there was a video saying that. I'm like, damn, you know what? They got a point. Or was that Joe Kappa? Which one? One of them motherfuckers used to scramble around a lot. That's before my time. I ain't gonna lie. I go back and do my history, but way before my time. That's when I need Derek and you know what I mean, Bob. That's when I need all y'all to tap in. Let me know what I'm talking about, man. David. What I'm talking about, man. Was Fran the one that started scrambling or Joe? Okay. 6 got it. Joe, okay. 6 said Joe Kappa. All right. Oh, hold up. My worthless opinion said Targeson was the scrambler. Which one, man? Which one, man? We need one of the OGs to solidify, man. One of the OGs got to stamp it. One of the OGs got to stamp it, man. Hey, shout out my boy, Mr. Krabs, man. T Jizzle. My boy T Jizzle in the building. 1 year, baby. Let's go. Hey, T Jizzle, man. A year go by fast, ain't it? Hey, 6 stamped it, man. 6 say Kappa. He stamped it. George stamped Joe Cap. Oh, so there's mixed emotions in the chat about who started it though, man. Because Bob's saying he wasn't as elusive as Tarkenton. It's mixed emotions. It's mixed emotions. We're gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go back and watch some highlights. I'm gonna have to go back and watch some highlights. Pablo saying Fran too. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to go watch some highlight. We're gonna have to see, man, who started this scrambling quarterback shit, man. Hey, to be real, man, you know, Vikings, man, we be starting trends for real though. We be starting trends. Think about all the crazy shit, man. Like, we broke history this year. I feel like we do something every year where we just be setting trends though. Like, we the team, man. No, we ain't got our ring yet, but it's coming. Y'all just be patient, man. I feel like I said when I first started the podcast, man, within the next 3 years, man, we should have one. At least we gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Over under 11 wins next year. Shit, drop it in the chat, man. Y'all see what Crown asks. Over under 11 wins next year. What we got? You know me, man. I'm gonna go over, but I'm gonna tell you what though, like, Our schedule seems like it's gonna be a little more difficult though. We playing some good quarterbacks next year for real, but boy, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Boy, Brian Flores better turn his defense around, boy. Brian Flores better turn his defense around, boy. Could you imagine this year if we played like? Could you imagine this year if we played Patrick Mahomes and shit, bro? Like, what would have happened? Joe Burrow. Did you imagine, bro? Could you imagine if we played Cincinnati? That, bro, this man literally probably would have set an NFL. Those two guys right there alone probably would have set an NFL record. Them boy would have set an NFL record on us, bro. Like, damn near would have threw for 800 yards. Tarkenton fan since 72. Let's go. Jordan T said 11-6. Under 10 wins. Damn, Andrew. Andrew got us looking bad next year. That boy say under 10 wins. Jefferson got 2 awards tonight. All right, what's the other one? What's the other award? He got offensive player of the year, and what else? Imagine us with a top 10 defense. Yeah, I couldn't. If we had a top 10 defense this year, we probably win the Super Bowl. Yeah, we need at least a league average defense. At least, bro. I'll be all right with 16. You can put me right in the middle. Anything better than 31. Oh, we won game of the year. Yeah, I was about to say, man, we had to have won that. Like, if we ain't win that, man, them boys snub us, man. They already snub our damn coach. Yeah, that is a video to do those 6 for real. Like, we can, for real, man. We gonna have a debate, man. Who started the scramble? Who started the actual scramble, man? Which one, man? Joe Cappy or Franny? Which one, man? We definitely gonna have a debate, man. Y'all make sure when I drop that video, y'all commenting under there, man. I want to see y'all arguing. If y'all ain't arguing, I mean I ain't doing something right, man. But arguing in a respectful way, man, like family. You know what I'm saying? 6 said I'm not giving no number or prediction until the draft. Yeah, we do got to see how we do in the draft, man. Because Quasi, I ain't gonna lie, Quasi ain't impressed me yet with drafting. You know, I thought all this stock shit, I thought he was gonna be digging into players, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he got us twisted. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, part of me feels like he gonna trade out the first round. Part of me just feel like he gonna trade out the first round. I got us at 11 wins. Our opponent's serious next year. Hey, they is serious, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We playing some guys next year, boy. They damn sure ain't take it easy on us, boy, with our opponents. They damn sure ain't take it. If we're going off of this year, you know what I'm saying? Geno Smith, comeback player of the year. Hey, word. I don't know, man. You say that's BS. Why you think that's BS, David? Because I ain't gonna lie, he balled out. That boy did his thing, man. Like, nobody expected the Seahawks to be anybody, man. Especially with him at the quarterback. They was doubting my boy. It was down my boy, man. Geno, I ain't mad at Geno for winning that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at him because we ain't really have nobody in that conversation on our team. I ain't mad at him for winning that. It would be him or Saquon. You know what I mean? Yeah, it'd be him. It'd be him or Saquon. Nick Sirianni should have got Coach of the Year if anything. Hey, yeah, I agree with that, Mav, for sure. What's up, Mav? Appreciate you tapping in. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Way better than Dayball. Like them boys shouldn't even have been in the playoffs, bro. Like they literally squeaked to make it. They got cheated. They had to have the refs cheat against the commies for them to make the playoffs. But he got Coach of the Year, man. Yeah, right. Said that because the Vikes hate is too much for KOC to get it. Yeah, to not even be in the running is crazy to us, man. We touched on that earlier, Mav. Like that's crazy to us. I mean, they literally snubbed my guy, man. Bad, and I bet you he feels some type of way. I can guarantee you he feels some type of way. Hopefully, he take that shit personal. Anthony said 12-5. Hey, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. This season I just passed 13 wins, man. That shit shocked all of us, didn't it? There was a couple people though that had 13-4 though. A couple of y'all called it right at the beginning of the season. I didn't think it was gonna happen like that. I had us winning 10 and then I raised it up to 11. I think that's the highest I went was 11 wins. Oh, you calling Dayball Coach of the Year bullshit? Yeah, that is bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. That's the biggest flam ass, and I'm sure the media is gonna be talking about that. That makes no sense. He must be like friends with Goodell and all them or something. Gotta be. Gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Got to be. He got to be friends with them. Because he did not deserve to win that. Look up some of Tarkenton's clips on YouTube from 1976 Viking. I am Derek. I'm definitely gonna go check both of them out now, man. I'm gonna do a little video on them. I'm gonna do a video, man, comparing them two, man. We're gonna have the battle, man. We're gonna have the Joe Cap versus Fran Tarkenton battle, man. That's when I want all the OGs coming out of the woodworks, man, in the comment section when I drop that vid. All the OGs coming out, man, putting the stamp on it. Who was the scramble king? You hear me? Will Kene Nwangu have more than one kickoff return touchdown? I think he will. I think he's going to give us at least one every year. At least one every year. I think he's going to give us at least one every year. You know what I mean? The bad part about it is, like, he keep doing that. Like, his chances of actually playing the running back position are going to keep fading away. Because then they're just going to look at him as, oh, yeah, he's a kick returner. You know what I'm saying? They're just going to look at him like, oh, yeah, he's a kick returner. That's the bad part. It's really no contest. Tark was way better. Yeah. I mean, I gotta agree with that. I hear him definitely. Tarkenton was definitely like he's a legend, Viking legend. You know what I mean? But there's some people that talk about Joe Cap too. There's some people that talk about Joe Cap too. But yeah, I do agree though. Tark definitely seems like he's definitely a level above him. We'll see. I'll break it, Doofer, bruh. Joe Cap did scramble first, but not even close to Fran number 10 the man. Okay. This coming from my boy Pablo getting married, man. I mean, and he said he 5'7". He the big 5'7". So he know what's up. Vikings history. Cap was the toughest. Tarkinson was the best. Okay. TJ Watt talked very highly of Flores on the Pat McAfee show today. Shit got me hyped. Hey, I need to go watch that. Appreciate you putting that, man. I'm going to definitely go watch that, Dylan. That's a fact. I'm going to go watch that. Hey, George was calling it. He said, repeat. Tark scrambled the best, but he wasn't tough and resilient as Cap. Let's see. If we don't re-sign Patrick Peterson and don't trade for Xavier Howard or BJ. Who's BJ, Mav? Byron Jones? Okay, yeah, Byron Jones. I got you, BJ, Byron Jones. I don't like Byron Jones though, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think we might if Byron Jones is an option, we might as well just keep what we got, like you say right here. Dantzler, CB1, Shelly, CB2, and then slot Evans for 2023. Yeah, for real, man. Hopefully Dancer can stay healthy, bro. Like I don't want to give up on Dancer, but for some reason I think the Vikings are gonna shop that boy. I think the Vikings are gonna shop Dancer. I don't know why. I just feel like they're gonna shop the boy. The injuries just damn doing my boy dirty. Y'all know I love Dancer too, man. I want to see my boy shine so damn bad. But hey, some of these corners coming out this year right here, is they aggressive and nasty, boy. You know what I'm saying? His job definitely on the line now, though. But we gonna see. But Dancer's a baller. Hey, that's a fact. You know I'm agree with you 100% on that. My boy is a baller. But Duke Shelley applied some pressure on him, boy. And it's not that Duke Shelley better. I don't think Duke Shelley's all around better cornerback than Dantzler. I just think the timing, man. You know what I mean? Like Shelley came in and played like Superman. Like we were damn slim at cornerback, and we had a guy come in and just played his heart out. So it kind of got us hyped, like as Vikings fans. But the truth of the matter is, can Duke Shelley do that for a whole season? You know? That's the thing, man. It's like we so desperate for some damn good corners that all it takes is a motherfucker to have a couple good games, boy, and we get hyped. And I'm guilty. I'm guilty. Well, his brother came out of college wanting to go to Miami Dolphins. He officially said that, and Dalvin is from Miami. It makes sense. Yeah. It do make sense. It do make sense for Dalvin to go to Miami. If he goes anywhere, like I could see Miami. You know what I'm saying? And we need a player Miami got. Xavier Howard. Like we got what y'all need, y'all got what we need. We on the night. Appreciate you, Grandizer. We definitely on the night. You know that. I've been on an hour and 40 minutes, man. I'm really about to get up off of here, though, man. Listen, 1 year anniversary, man. I love y'all, man. This shit was lit tonight, man. Y'all stay tuned. For the ones who weren't tapped in earlier, man, I got a new piece from my phone, so I can go live now in the car, bro. I'm going to be doing car chronicles now, like straight up. Like, I'm about to just be popping up live, so make sure y'all tapped in with the channel, because now I might just pop up, man. I was saying, like, your boy might just be in a McDonald's drive-thru and just might hit live. I'm going to just keep it real. Like, I might be ordering, like, we might be on live and I'm going to be like, hey, y'all hold up real quick, man. Yeah, let me get a double cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? With a sweet tea. Yeah. Like, it's going to be like that. That real raw. Y'all really going to be tapped in with RAP's life, man. We're going to be riding around going live. Like, that ass going to be going live while we driving and all type of shit. So y'all make sure y'all stay tapped in, man. Again, man, I appreciate all the support. So that kid, if you want here, man, I got your hat, man. I'll get your hat. I'll DM you so you can send me your address. I'll mail it to you. And yeah, man, I appreciate everybody. Pablo, congratulations to you, man. We'll talk to you again before you get married, before it's official anyway. But hey, I appreciate everybody, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, take my ass to bed. Skull Vikes, man. We represented in the goddamn award show, man. Shout out Justin Jefferson, and we got Game of the Year. Holla at your boy.